Welcome back to Valencia. It's Alex Belfield here at Celebrity Radio. Just had a tremendous dinner at Tinto Fino, which is one of the most lovely restaurants I've been in a while. How are you, Pigi?
I'm great, thank you.
This is interesting, isn't it? We've got an Italian cooking in Spain, so we've got two great flavours there, two great cultures, and they're falling for it. The place is packed.
Yeah. I mean, luckily I'm not cooking anything because otherwise the restaurant would be closed in a couple of days. I got a couple of the Italian cooks and Spanish one as well, so the fusion in between them can give very good results because the Spanish kitchen is pretty fat and oily, another one, and the Italian can give us taste and savor without having this deep fried or something like this, so the fusion is a really good thing, and I'm glad you appreciated that.
It was beautiful, and the room is so tremendous. What I love about it is so authentic and different, and you've put a lot of effort into it. I mean, there's no two pieces of furniture the same. It's all personally handpicked.
Exactly. I mean, in Spanish it's called rastro. When you buy secondhand stuff, you can find it during the week, but especially the big one is on Sunday, close to the stadium. So you go there early morning, and you can buy everything that can be either sold by the previous owners, or someone stole it and is gonna sell it just to make some money. But anyway, you can find good stuff, and the characteristic of Tinto Fino is also this: an ambience that is not a classic restaurant, is not formal stuff. It's something more, cozy, and just to make people feel be more like home without any formal things, without they have to feel relaxed and do whatever they want to do, as long as they don't bother the other customers, of course.
And again, you've got to have great food, though. You've got to provide that, and you do. And of course, your personality helps as well. You can't have a great restaurant without a great host, and you are that. I mean, you love to work the crowd, don't you?
Exactly. I used to work in information technology, but maybe this is the job made for me. I mean, I remember a couple of years ago when I was just started, and an American family asking me, what are you doing here? How come you ended up here? And I told them I used to be a benchmark specialist, and they said, you don't look at all like a nerd information and a geeky or whatever. And I said, well, I spent a lot of the years of my life working there, so maybe that was the time necessary to me to understand that it wasn't my job. So as soon as I got a chance, I came here, and I thank my friend who gave me this chance, and I'm trying to do my best, because to me it's a dream came true, and I'm trying to make my customers feel what the passion I have in doing this job.
Well, the Americans call it the dining experience, and it is. You can't just have great food without an experience to go with it.
Absolutely. Our food is not that special. Our kitchen is pretty simple, so we have to focus on the basic quality of the ingredients, because we cannot cook anything express at the moment, so it's not that easy for us, possibly hide, some little bad things on the quality of the products. So we buy good quality products. Our kitchen is pretty simple, but at the end pretty good, to satisfy. Simple the food, simple the ambience, simple the service. And we try to put more friendship than how can I say in English, something like professional stuff, like all the details and 5 stars Michelin guide restaurants and blah blah blah. But even though we are not professional of the hospitality business, we try to put our passion and make customers feel good when they are with us.
And what you don't do in formality, you make up in flavors, because that's what's great about Spanish tomatoes. They taste better than English tomatoes. I don't know how or why, but they do.
Well, I mean, we're trying to look for providers that can give us good stuff. We don't, of course, we try to keep an eye on the prices, but we don't mind spending a little bit more if we can get better quality stuff. And our policy is okay. The profit today could have been much, but we are pretty sure that if with a low profit and giving the customer a better quality, we're pretty sure the customer himself will be back, and maybe will be back with friends and friends with other friends of theirs, and blah blah blah. So our goal is to make the customer leave satisfied. It doesn't matter about our profit at the moment. It's something like long distance, long terms.
And longevity is the key to any restaurant success.
Exactly.
Congratulations, a wonderful meal.
You,
just
Alex.
to talk through it, I mean, we had some cheese, we had the most wonderful Iberico ham, which of course you can't come to Spain without trying. Delicious. And then we ended with cheesecake, which I know is an odd thing to be saying in a tapas bar, but it's one of the things you're best known for, isn't it, really? People love your cheesecake.
I remember the first reviews we had on TripAdvisor, English people speaking about cheesecake, and other customers from England, from America, from Northern Europe, reading of the cheesecake. When they wrote their own review, they mentioned the cheesecake and they said, I read about it and I can only confirm the quality and the beautiness of the cheesecake. You know?
It was delicious, absolutely Moorish, beautiful. Live entertainment going on now. You do that every night?
Every Wednesday. Sometimes on Thursday too. I mean, we are working if we see that the people like this, why not put in more days during the week?
It's a very nice touch, a beautiful ambience, a wonderful restaurant. Come and see us. Tinto Fino is the place to come here in Valencia and Pigi. Thank you very much for my dinner. It was wonderful.
Alex, for being with us tonight. It's been a pleasure to host you. Thank you. Anytime you get back to Valencia, you know you'll be most welcome here at Tinto Fino.
We'll be back. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Alex. Ciao.